guys, it's your girl Chi-Town Blue here, and thank you so much for stopping by the page again. If you are a returning swag blaster, you're so awesome for doing so. If you are new to the movement, thank you. Thank you for stopping by the page. You are also the coolest swag blaster there is on the face of this earth, so walk in all of that. Please consider subscribing. Hit that subscribe button down below this video, and also hit that notification bell for me. That way you get the alerts, and that way when those new uploads happen on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you will not be disappointed. You won't miss out on anything. This is considered, you guys, shock value. This is where I actually get to give my 2%, 10%, whatever, input on what's going on around social media, and then I bring a few people out onto the chopping block. So who's today? Meek Mill. Yes, sir. You are on the chopping block today, sir. What I noticed, he's been all over social media, and what he said, and I quote, shock value, he has had strong views on the impoverished community. He has said that poor people spend money before they actually get it. So, and then he made a scuff, and then he was like, yeah, well, I'm, hanging out with millionaires, billionaires, and, I'm this and I'm that. And I'm like, shock value. Sir, you cannot go out there and say something like that when those people that are facing hardships are the same ones that you want to do business with. I'm sorry. I mean, the same poor people that you're poking fun at and shining the light on are the same people that helped you when you had your legal issues. How soon we forget. And you don't know what a person's life is like dealing with those particular hardships. It can be anything. It can be a disabled loved one that they have to reduce their finances for. It could be somebody that's struggling because they themselves are disabled. I mean, there's so many scenarios that can go into why a person has a financial hardship. So we never should get to the point where we feel like we've made it, and then we find ourselves putting other people down, because those are the same $15 that people spend to get your music so that you can do what you do. And when we are not humble, it only takes, a lot of us are only a check away. And what would happen? We are a $1.1 trillion consumer spending population. That means that if I went to Family Dollar and spent $1 on some dish soap, my money carries weight than just like anybody else that you're sitting with. It carries weight. This economy would go broke if every person out there that spent $1 on dish soap stopped spending money. It's just as effective as Trump's money, yours, Kanye West, Jay-Z. It does not matter. Money is money. And as long as we spend it, then this economy can go forward. And who wants to sit and glorify a person that has to take out a loan to get his music out? I mean, really. Then you have to pay that loan back. So then that means that you sacrifice your family to go travel. I mean, that's not a good look at all. Who wants that type of life? And then I could see if he mentioned something about being with people on airplanes. Like, really? Like, you would get an eyebrow lifted from me if you actually owned the airlines. Job creation. That's an idea. And by the way, did you ever apologize to Jess with a Mess for calling her a bitch on social media? I mean, really? Really? And you want to come at people, poor people? Really? Really? So if every poor person that has ever bought your music, let me say it 3 or 4 times, how would you feel if they decided to just not buy your music anymore? Wow, what a concept. Lights wouldn't get paid. Unless you can save your money and you are a smart investor and you don't end up like Wesley Snipes. I mean, I'm just saying, you make sure that your funds are the way that they need to be, because you never know what may just happen. All of us are just a dollar away from it all being taken away from us. So we have to be careful. We have to be careful about what we say. We have to be careful about who we, bring it to. Because you never know. That one person may be just the person that's needed to elevate what you're trying to do. So never underestimate the people in the impoverished communities, because you've benefited from them. $15 here for a song, $15 there for a song per state, in every state. I mean, every single state, there has been an impoverished person that has sacrificed something for your music. I mean, think about that. But you never do, because you're too busy flousing with Jay-Z on speed dial. It's cool. It's cool. It's Gucci. It's Gucci. But I say to everybody, if you working, I don't care if you're making $11.60 an hour, $10.50 an hour, $9.50 an hour, it all counts towards this economy. And that's power. That's power. All day. So that's my little spiel for shock value. Never underestimate the underdog. I just want to be known and remembered as the one that never gave up hope. And haters will never break my spirit. So that's in a nutshell what it is, you guys. That's the shock value. I'm here to let you know we play no games at the Key Essence Expressions Publishing / Multimedia Division. We are doing big things in our arena of entertainment. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.